What's going on, guys? Tuck here. Got a package in. Just sitting here chilling, vaping on some drop watermelon strawberry hard candy. Good shit. Tastes like I took a watermelon Jolly Rancher and a strawberry hard candy that comes in those little, like, strawberry looking wrappers. Put them both in my mouth at the same time. And I'm vaping it on the SDNA 200 with the Vape Box Special Edition Doge 3. 22 gauge wire, 10 wrap, 3mm. Got some rain on the box. Nice thing I like about all the delivery services, UPS, FedEx, Post Office, DHL. I've pretty much talked to them all and got them to where they won't deliver now unless I answer the door, which is sweet. I'm going to build a box out there, like a concrete box with a padlock or some kind of digital lock system, and I'm going to give it to the people that make deliveries, so if I'm not here, they can just unlock the box and put it in there. Damn, this is an expensive little box. I'm going to need these. The 120s are coming. Oh, I've talked to 3 website builders today and trying to make my decision between the 3 website builders, but they both said within 2 weeks. One said 8 days, one said 2 weeks, one said up to 2 weeks I could have the website launched. So now I'm just trying to make my decision on which of the 3 companies to go with. And I'm going to have, this is going to piss a lot of companies off, but everything's going to be on there. The outside juice I sell, my juice, the hardware, and it's all going to be at great prices. Prices that not everybody wants me to sell them at. So I'm preparing for a hell of some hella flack on that. I'm also going to get me a couple of new vendors so the vendors won't get in trouble. We got some more Lunar Harvest Black. That went over real well. That sold like wildfire. Why would they do that? Some cherry slush. It makes more sense to put it in the bag, guys. Cherry slush. And yes, I only buy a couple bottles at a time because the majority of the people that come in here are coming in here for my juice. So I don't need to carry a lot of outside juice on hand. I have a lot of variety, but I don't have to carry a bulk amount of it. They put it in the bag this time. Some more Lunar Harvest Black. Lunar Harvest Ice. 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 Black. Ice. This is confetti cake, Nana's confetti cake. This stuff's supposed to be real good. I'll take it. They put that bottle in upside down. 6-bay eFast charger. iJust 2 kits. SDNA 200, just like this. I liked it so much, I got another one to see if it sells. Or, if it doesn't sell, I think I'm going to do a giveaway on Vape TV with it. Vapors TV. I'll post a link whenever we're going to give it away. But if we can get 200 people in the room, and I'm going to give away some juice, and I'm going to give away a DNA box. It could be this Lost Vape DNA, or it could be this SDNA. I'm not sure. I ordered them both, and I'm thinking about creating a Vape and Tuck juice group, and one DNA is going to be for the giveaway on... Yeah, I brought this one in the cell, and this one to give away. So, if I start the new Facebook group, the Vape and Tuck, juice group, I'm going to give one of these away at like 1,000 members, and then we'll give away either a DNA or a rouleau or something in the Vapors TV thing. So either way, I think pretty much both of these are going to be given away. And these are $170, $180 box mods, guys. These aren't cheap mods to give away, but it's time to start promoting the juice company. The website's going to be real close here. Very affordable through these three companies. GoDaddy's one of them. Web.com's one of them. And then, who was the third one? There's a third one that does Facebook and web design. So, like, for pretty much $300 a month, I get the web page designed and completely operational and running, and they also do a Facebook page and put me in all the major listings and whatnot. So that's the one I'm thinking about going with, but I'm trying to figure out if $300 a month is kind of the standard or not. These people know I'm new to the whole website thing. I had a website back at my landscape company, but it was nowhere near what this is going to be. But back then it was just, here's our services, give us a call. You didn't buy anything through the page. So with this, having the e-commerce and stuff on it, and that's why I went with an outside manufacturer in Texas, because Plano, Texas is where they're out of, and there's no vaping kind of craziness going on down there right now. But up here in Indiana, I could not be able to sell juice here in just a few months, which is okay because we've pretty much, the juice company is out of Texas, so it's manufactured in Texas. It's a federal clean lab facility. It's got everything that it should have. But if Indiana does something crazy, we can still stay alive by the fact that it's going to ship from Texas to your door. Batteries. Alright, so we have the Emeren 3200 mAh 40 amps, the LG HG2s, and we have a ton of Samsung 25Rs because I purchased all those Noisy Crickets to do the taste testers with, and I forgot to order batteries for them. So I'm going to get the batteries going right now, in the charger so I can get my taste testers put together. So when you guys come in, you'll be able to taste my juice through the taste tester. And I'm not going to do it for all of the juice I carry because everybody should know by now what, like new juices, yeah, I might do it for a little bit, like throw an RDA or something with a 510 out there that I can put oh, I forgot to order the damn tips. I'll get those ordered today. Get everything set out for tasting, and then, you know, like bring a dripper, or I got a dripper here you can use that will put a new chuff top on. I've got a million chuff tops in there that I bought back when chuff tops were big and just didn't sell them all. So we'll just use a new chuff top per person or whatever for the newer juices on the market that haven't been out to try. Or I'm pretty sure you've swung by a vape shop and tried it and you just want to come here and get it cheaper and you already know what it tastes like. So that's why I've never really, well, and when I did put taste testers out, people want to steal the RDAs and shit. So that's made it real hard to have testers out there. And I looked at a warehouse spot, and because when the online website launches, I'm going to have a warehouse to work out of for just ease, just a little easier to function the everyday here. Like we're going to have shipping, we're going to have, you know, UPS and post office picking up every day, and I'm going to have, you know, 2 or 3 workers in there helping me box stuff up and get stuff shipping ready. I've been looking at the shipping labeling machines to make printing the postage easier. We've done a lot of different things, or I'm looking at a lot of different things once this all gets going to kind of make life a little easier. And I already have in mind 2 people that I'm going to bring in to help out, and I'm probably going to be looking for a 3rd, because the spot that I looked at has like a little office up front that they said we could do construction on and put like a little like retail spot up front to where the locals can come in, but there'll be like, you know, just a couple box mods on display or whatever, some juice on display. But 90% of the stuff will be in the warehouse, because that's where the majority of the sales will be going through. Is like right now, just through the Vape and Tuck Facebook page, I have to ship a lot of stuff, and it's sometimes I mess up because it's just me and there's so many orders. So I end up like giving away a bunch of stuff because I gotta resend it out because I mixed up the order, or I boxed it up and then the lady came and I put the shipping label on the wrong box. So I'm gonna bring me in somebody to just do the packaging of the product so we can ship it out, and somebody to kind of work up front for the locals that come in. And then I'm going to build me a little room in the back to where I can focus on what's next for Vape and Tuck. Where are we going from here? Or where do we go from wherever we're at? I mean, you really can't pause. You can't stop, because if you do, you're done. The Pure Juice Company is still in works. Like I said before, the 90-10 juice is a little harder to work with because you gotta do different things to get the flavors to pop. I mean, there's not much flavor there to begin with because it is a 90-10, and so there's going to be a lot of time working on that. There's going to be a lot of time working on new flavors for Vape and Tuck. Just making sure everything's still rolling and keeping going. Like I've lost track at some of the newer stuff coming out, so I got to start keeping up on that. That drop, baby. That drop. Drop it like it's hot. That burnt my throat. Juiced it too much. I gotta figure out what reviewers to start sending this to because I haven't been paying attention to reviewers. I don't know who's hot in the game right now. I just don't know. So if you're a reviewer, you want to get the juice, try it out, do reviews on it, send me an email at vapeandtuck@gmail.com. Get me, send me a text message at 219-707-3171. What else? That's about it. So yeah, hopefully I can get the new group created and get everybody rolling in it. I wanted to wait to start the juice group until I found a website company, but since I found somebody that'll definitely do it, I'm gonna go ahead and launch it, and we can start the giveaways and whatnot. Now, when I say best DNA box I've had, I'm not talking like chip-wise because they're all the same. Batteries, the battery life is what is making each DNA different. Like this, with the internal battery on this, is 4,500 mAh, I believe. And this thing at, 110, 115 watts, this thing will last me all day. And it's not as big as the DNA Relo. It's a little easier, a little smaller, fits in the pocket nice, even like a shirt pocket. This juice is cloudy. And the drippers even work good. You can get the full dripper full out of it. Unlike most of these drippers where you only get a quarter of the bottle or a quarter of the dripper. It's almost like you have a hard candy in your mouth. It's great. So, I got lots of batteries to charge here. I've got juice to find room for. I got to put I've been out of these for a couple days, so I got to put these back on the shelf and get fired up and get ready for the giveaway. So I will see you guys later. And 200 watts DNA Lost Vape. I really enjoy this box. I played around with that green one. I actually decided to keep the green one, and then later on that day I decided to keep it. Somebody came in and wanted it, so they bought it off of me at a discounted price because I was using it. That's it, guys. I'm over and out, and I will see you guys on the next video. Remember to please like, subscribe, share, and let's get the YouTube channel built up. Let's get the Facebook going.
Guys!
Little man says hi. Come on over here. Come over here and say hi.
Hi! Hi.
Little man lost his first tooth.
Yeah.
Tooth Fairy came and brought him some dollars.
But he asked him.
And then he lost the dollars, so he's trying to find his dollars. Yeah. Is that all you gotta say?
No. And I showed some couple of folks my tooth, and I showed the delivery man that my tooth fell out.
The delivery guy?
Yeah, he tells him.
He did. He did show the delivery guy that his tooth fell out.
Terrible. The guys are still on.
Yeah. All right. Say bye, everybody.
Pound, 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 big Bobby.